Good morning, Spartans. Today is May 22nd. Today is remote learning day number 42, and today is a red schedule day. I'm reporting to you live from our TIS garden. Mrs. Edson and Mrs. Brannon have been working very hard to continue all the efforts of our students to make sure our garden continues to grow while we're on remote learning. It looks fantastic. I see some strawberries over here that are already starting to come in. So thank you for all your work, Mrs. Edson and Mrs. Brannon, for keeping this garden going. We have several important announcements for you today. I'm going to start off with two of them for our 8th graders. 8th graders, today is the last day to submit your shirt sizes, sweatshirt sizes. Remember today the PTA, in lieu of a 8th grade celebration, is going to be donating some sweatshirts for us. So please make sure that you're on there and submitting. I checked this morning. It looks like we only have a handful of students that didn't do it. So please check your email, because it was sent to, the link was sent to your email. We also sent out a letter earlier this week that had a link in the letter as well. That was sent out to students and parents. So like I said, just a couple people left. Make sure you're getting that in by the end of the day today so we can get our ordering going. Also, anybody interested in taking Dance 2 at the high school, please check in with your ELA teacher's Google Classroom for information. If you have any questions or concerns about it, you can reach out to Ian Schwartz. It's Mr. Schwartz. He is a supervisor, VPA at the high school, and he could answer any of the questions for you. We've been mentioning this now for a few days. 4th and 5th grade, current 4th and 5th grade families, so our rising 5th grade and our rising 6th grade students, we're going to have a parent information session. We're going to do it on 2 separate dates. This is different than what the calendar says. 5th grade, so rising 5th grade students, you're going to be on June 11th, and rising 6th grade, you're going to be on June 18th. We're going to hold 2 virtual sessions on each night, one at 6 o'clock, one at 7 o'clock. You choose which one you want. You don't have to RSVP. We're going to send out an invite just a couple days before that, so be looking for your email, an email from us. And if you have an updated email, please make sure that you're calling the main office at extension 7000. This way we can update your email so you get that information. 5th grade band students, a long time ago, well, a couple weeks ago, an email went out to you about band for next year. Please make sure that you are reading that email and submitting everything that needs to be submitted so we have accurate information when scheduling for band next year. As I mentioned earlier, we pushed out a letter earlier this week. Student emails, parent emails. We put it on Twitter, Remind, Web Backpack, the district website, Facebook. It's all over the place. And some of the things that we discussed in there related to personal belonging pickups and also graduation. We're hoping that after this weekend, we'll have some more firm guidelines for you guys. So just hang in there about another week or so, and we should have a full plan in place on both of those things. So, but the letter did have a lot of important information, so please make sure you're checking that. We've mentioned it a few times now. This will probably be the last time that I mention it in my video, but student council, we have decided that we're going to hold off on doing student council elections until we return, hopefully return in September, and we'll take it from there in September. Food distribution, just a reminder, we are closed. School is closed on Monday for Memorial Day, so the next food distribution day will be on Wednesday. So also, speaking of Memorial Day, first and foremost, we want to thank all those and remember all those that gave their lives for us so we can live in this amazing country. So we want to thank them and remember them and honor them this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of us are excited because the beaches are open. We might have some nice weather, barbecues, maybe backyard barbecues. I just want to urge you guys all and remind you all that New Jersey, and especially Monmouth County, we've been doing a great job working together as a team. We've really done a great job of flattening that curve, and we're doing a good job of social distancing. I just want to remind you that if you are going out in public this weekend, you're going to your beaches, remember all the safe social distancing techniques that we've been using. because we need to keep on fighting this virus together, all right? Let's be smart out there. If you need to, at appropriate times, you should be wearing your mask, and you should also make sure that you're spreading out and we're not putting ourselves in any danger, okay? We're doing great, Spartans. Keep it up, okay? We're fighting this virus together, okay? Don't forget, after this post, we have our Friday Funnies with Chris Morrow. Please check out that. And then lastly, students, today is Red Schedule Day. Let's make sure we're checking in with all our teachers. As I mentioned on Wednesday, it was the midway point for marking period 4. We still have lots of school left. Lots of time to make up work if you're missing any work. Make sure you're checking in with your teachers. Any video conferences today, your teachers are your best resource. The day starts at 9 o'clock. Please make sure you're up and at 'em at 9 o'clock. And let's make it a great day, Spartans. As always, be safe and be well.